Okay, ladies and gentlemen. So we only have a 4 game slate, but we got some things to talk about. Obviously, LeBron, he's got the scoring record. If you watch my videos, you know that I'm a I like LeBron James. Um, I try to really not go too in depth about you know how much I like LeBron James, but since the whole world, you know, the whole universe was centered around LeBron, I figured I'd give my little 2 cents since it's only a 4 game slate. Um, I don't know. I've been watching basketball a long time, and like I've said before in previous videos, Michael Jordan made me fall in love with basketball, and he made Michael Jordan made a lot of people fall in love with basketball. Michael Jordan changed the game. We all know that. I'm not saying nothing spectacular. But all I'm I'm gonna keep this real short. That Eastern Conference Finals against Detroit, Cleveland versus Detroit, when Detroit was the best team in the East, when he scored like 25 straight points in the fourth quarter, something like that. That was the greatest basketball game I've ever seen. That was the greatest performance I've ever seen to this day. That was like 2007. LeBron came into the league 2003. So 4 years into the league, LeBron became my favorite player, and he became the greatest player I've ever seen. And he's only added to that, over the next 15 years or whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? So listen, um, everybody's entitled to like who they like. Everybody's entitled to their own Mount Rushmore. I think LeBron passed Jordan when the Cavs beat the Warriors. That's just what I think. But everybody, like I said, everybody have their own opinion. I respect people's opinion. If you think Jordan's the greatest, no problem. If you think Kareem's the greatest, Wilt, no problem. Some people think Kobe's the greatest, no problem. It's your opinion. I'm not gonna challenge your opinion. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's entitled to their opinion. But like I said, I'm just happy that people finally he was acknowledged. It sucks that he had to break the scoring record to be acknowledged on such a stage. But what LeBron does on the court, first in points, fourth in assists, eighth in steals, top 15 in rebound, whatever it is. He's the best. He's the greatest basketball player I've ever seen. That's what the stats say. The eye test says he's the greatest. The stats say he's the greatest, and I'm gonna leave that at that. So congratulations to him. Now we got some more news today. We got some news that makes me extremely happy because I've been giving Westbrook his due for what he's been doing this season off the bench. But at the end of the day, he's still not a shooter. LeBron needs shooters. AD needs shooters. They went and got Hachimura about 2 weeks ago, which is a step in the right direction. And then they went and got my boy D'Lo. Not only did they get D'Lo tonight, they went and got Malik Beasley. Then they got Vanderbilt for some, rebounding or whatever the fuck it is he's gonna do. But Russell and Beasley, they make the Lakers serious. And I've been wanting to say something, and I know I'm gonna get some blowback. I'm gonna tell you this right now. If every team in the league is healthy, you're looking at a Lakers Boston finals. That's that. All right, I think we can get into this slate right now. You feel me? Let's get into this slate. 4 games, starting with DraftKings. Like always, we start with Mr. Young, Trey Young, 9.1K. Short slate. Raw points are needed. Find value and play him. DeJounte, 8,700. Play him. Jamal Murray, if he's healthy, play him. Dinwiddie, making his triumphant return to Brooklyn. I'm pretty sure he's gonna have a chip on his shoulder. Um, yeah, I'm pretty sure Dinwiddie's gonna have himself a doozy. Fire him up. Drew Holiday against the Lakers. So we don't have Westbrook now. to give up 6 turnovers. LeBron's going to give up a lot of turnovers. Jrue Holiday will be more exciting with Russell playing, but I still like him against the Lakers. So fire up Jrue Holiday. Chris Paul's a little too cheap. Ben Simmons, I'm not interested in Ben Simmons. Markelle Fultz is in play. Dennis Schroeder. Do we need Schroeder? All right, listen. If Russell and Malik Beasley are clear to play, we don't need Schroeder. If they're not clear to play yet, Schroeder's in play at 5K. If there's no Jamal Murray, fire up Bruce Brown. Cole Anthony, you could take a shot. Edmund Sumner, we don't need because Dinwiddie's back. Ayo DeSumno, you could take a shot if he starts. Bones Highland, you could fire up if there's no Murray. Caruso, I'm not interested in. Patrick Beverly, if there's no Beasley and no Russell, you could take a shot out. You could take a shot on Beverly at 3,700. The rest of these guys we don't really need right now. So I'm gonna go to shooting guard, and you know there's gonna be more deals tomorrow. So this is the time during NBA DFS that you gotta really pay attention to news, especially after you set your lineups, because the player could get traded and he'll be inactive, and then you'll get a big fat zero. So pay attention. Like, for example, Mike Conley got traded tonight, and the Jazz are playing. You see what I'm saying? So pay attention to news. Zach LaVine, 8,600, fire him up. Cam Thomas, 7,800, fire him up. Mikal Bridges, 6,500. Wagner, both in play. Bogdanovich, you could take a shot. Royce O'Neal, he's an okay play. I'm pretty sure Dinwiddie and Cam Thomas's usage is going to be through the roof, so I'm not really, head over heels over any of these other Brooklyn guys. But Royce O'Neal, if you want to roll the dice, roll the dice. Caldwell Pope, Grayson Allen, both in play. Kobe White, I'm not interested in. My man Austin Reeves is back. Christian Braun, if he starts for some reason, you could take a shot, and I'm not interested in Joe Harris. Lonnie Walker at 3,100. If he's in the starting lineup, you can absolutely take a shot on him at 3,100. Yeah, the Lakers don't look so bad anymore, do they? Let's go to small forward. Braun, 10-8. He should be free and clear now without this record hanging over his head, as he's now surpassed it. I look for Braun to have a better game than his last game. DeRozan, 8,800, absolutely in play. Banchero, 75, you could take a shot. Michael Porter Jr., 6,200, you could take a shot. Dorian Finney-Smith on 5,800. What am I talking about? Dorian Finney-Smith, 5,800. On the Nets, if he starts, I guess you could take a shot, but I'm not too thrilled. Is Middleton playing more than 18 minutes, or is he still being babysitted? 22 minutes, take a shot. You can take a shot. Whatever. YOLO. Take a shot on Chris Middleton. Cam Johnson, 4,900. You can take a shot as long as he starts. Who's this? This is DeAndre Hunter, 4,900. You want to take a shot? Take a shot. Patrick Williams, 4,800. He's in play. Pat Connaughton, if he starts, you could take a shot. Torrey Craig, 4,100. You could take a shot. Concar, if he starts for some reason, you could take a shot on Concar. Troy Brown, there's a lot of players on the Lakers that are cheap. Pay attention to the Lakers news and pay attention to the cheap starters. The rest of these guys we don't really need. Let's go to power forward. Giannis, 12-3, not going to really miss a chance to play the king. So, and you know what? He's going to want to show the world who he is. Fire up Giannis. Giannis be low-key in competition with these guys. He doesn't say it, but you could tell. Gordon, 68, you could take a shot. John Collins, 52, I've been scared to play him, but if you want to take a shot on him, take a shot on him. It's a 4-game slate. Hachimura, if he starts 4,800, you could take a shot. He should be wide open all the time if both Davis and LeBron play. TJ Warren, 3,600, I guess you could take a shot. I'm not really thrilled with it. Anyone else in power forward section till we get more news. I'll just stay away till I get more news. Jokic 11K, way too cheap. Fire him up. AD's too cheap. Vooch is in play. Ayton, Claxton both in play. Wendell Carter's in play. Capella's in play. Brook Lopez against the Lakers look good at 5,600. You want to take a shot on Okongwu? Is Okongwu still? No, he's not splitting minutes. Capella's playing more minutes, 20 minutes. So he's playing about 20 minutes a game. Thomas Bryant is 3,600. Playing not a lot of minutes. All right, so let's get 5 guys and let's get going. What's Drummond doing? Drummond is 3,300, playing a little bit of minutes. My man had 50 fantasy points in 21 minutes. Wow. All right, let's get 5 guys and let's get going. I like this Brook Lopez at 5,600 though. He's playing a lot of minutes. Fuck that. Let's go. Brook Lopez. Fire him up. Why is Cam Johnson so cheap? Is he not playing well? Cam Johnson's too cheap. Fire him up. Cam Thomas, fire him up. 7,800. Should I play Mikal, or should we play Mikal Bridges? Cam Thomas is on a mission. I'm gonna ride him. Pause. I'm gonna ride him while he's hot. Small forward. Can we get Braun at 10.8K? Or should we go for AD? Let's pick up Drew Holiday. Let's pick up Braun. And that's that. So I'm going with Drew Holiday. We're going with Cam Thomas. We're going with Braun. We're going with Cam Johnson. And we're going with Brook Lopez against the Lakers. Yeah, that's fine for now. Look, there's going to be a lot of news. We're at the trading deadline. A lot of news are going to come out. So let's not, let's just get our dummy lineup in, and then we just wait for news. That's all it is. If you're new here, welcome. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe. Please continue to subscribe. Hit the bell, thumbs up. Absolutely appreciate it. If you're having trouble cashing, I can absolutely help you. I can send you my optimal lineups. I can build your own lineups. Check out the Patreon, link in the description. You can DM me on Twitter, and we can work something out. Let's go to FanDuel. I think I picked out 5 guys for FanDuel. Yeah, I did. Okay, so on FanDuel, I'm gonna take a shot with Nick Claxton against Chicago, because who in Chicago is gonna really put pressure on Claxton? No one. I still like Cam Johnson a little too cheap against Atlanta, 5,100. I got Hachimura in there just in case. There's no Russell, there's no Beasley. There's gonna be no Westbrook. So AD and Braun should, suck the defense and leave Hachimura right on the wing, nice and open to hit his threes, especially against Milwaukee. So that's my logic. Cam Thomas is a little bit too cheap on FanDuel. He's just gonna cook. Even with Dinwiddie, he's still gonna cook. If anything, Dinwiddie could draw the defense and he'll be wide open. We'll see. And then you got Drew Holiday against the Lakers. I like targeting the Lakers with sophisticated guards. And look, 4 games up, 4 games down. A little basketball talk in the beginning, and I'm gonna go on and get out of here. Appreciate you guys. Like I said, if your favorite basketball player or the greatest basketball player you've ever seen is not LeBron, that's fine. I respect everybody's opinion. If the best basketball player you ever seen was fucking Jeremy Lin, fine. That's your opinion. I'm not gonna knock it. You know what I'm saying? But look, thanks again for watching. Subscribe, hit the bell, thumbs up. I'm out of here. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Ciao.